Hi everybody. So I've got a cool thing here in my hands. It's a guitar my dad built for Garnet Rogers, who's a folk guitarist and singer of some renown. I didn't put the truss rod cover back on it. So Garnet brought it to me a couple months ago, right before this whole virus thing, banning travel and all that happened. And I shaved the neck down for him because when he got it initially made by my dad, he said he came in here and my dad said, "Hey, Garnet, try that neck." And he put his hand up on that neck and it felt pretty good to him, he said. And then Dad built it. Well, it felt good to him without strings on it. And, well, you get what you ask for sometimes. So anyway, he played it for quite a few years, but the neck was a little too hefty for his taste. So he brought it to me and I shaved it back down here. It's still a hefty neck, but it's the same here as it is here. It used to be bigger here apparently. So, I mean, I should remember that I did it, but the point being, anyways, I redid it. This is, according to the case, it says it's Jubal number 2, which is to say Jubal Jumbo number 2. And I'm not sure if that's entirely correct, but it might be. I know that Dad had a 34 Gibson in here, really liked it, but when he found out that it was worth a lot more money than he paid for it, he built a replica of it. And I think that replica is here in town in Vicksburg somewhere, or in the Onverins. And number 2, I think, is the one actually that hangs up here in the shop that's made out of rosewood. But this might be number 2, also made out of mahogany like the original. You can see it's got that vintage looking finish on it. Another thing that Garnet told me is that he'd been playing the thing. He had 2 different pickups in it, plus like a microphone. And he went back to just putting a microphone in front of it. So I filled a hole right there where there had been a, thing for a jack. And then another jack right here. And then I put just a standard end pin in it, pretty hard. That's just a standard wooden end pin. And there's another little hole here I filled, and I touched up the paint. And if you know what you're looking at, you can see that it's been done, but it's kind of in keeping with it being an older guitar that's been played a lot. So it doesn't look brand new, but none of the guitar looks brand new, and I think that's the right way. And anyway, I'm talking a lot and not playing it. And I'm going to play it because it's really a nice sounding guitar. It's got a big sound, like my dad's guitarists always do. And I'm going to get a thumb pick out and pick you a tune, I think, because, well, that's what you should do on these things. There we go. Thumb pick. Yep, beautiful guitar. I'll put it back in its case here in a few minutes and, like that. Have a happy day.